Okay. So now you see the kind of grass spots behind him. That's what I'm... What's up, guys? Welcome back on to this class. On today, we're going to be picking up where we left off on last week, which was our interpretation from Adam to Noah, coming from Genesis chapter 5. So today is our part 2 of drawing Adam. So we're going to be picking up where we left off on today. All right, guys, so we're going to pick up where we left off. We have our basic outline here. So now we're going to be doing a little bit more detail for this drawing so we can kind of wrap up the drawing of Adam, okay? So I'm going to come here. I'm actually going to start with Adam since I had the details of the leaves, all of that last time. So I'm going to start here on the left side, start by doing the lines in his arm here. And as we go along, if you all have any questions, anything like that, feel free. You can actually leave those as well. So you're defining those lines there. All of these lines and shadows add to the detail of the drawing, so they are very important. I'm just going to do like a slight light line for our shadow, so it won't be the same darkness of the actual outline of the body. You can actually see that it's intended to be a shadow. All right. Then we're going to add our lines and shadows over here. And just making sure we're having all those shadows in there, because as I was saying, that helps it look a little more realistic and it's not just like a straight line drawing. Okay, so I'm adding all the shadows here in his arms, just showing the different parts of the arm. Adding a shadow here. Just to show the shadow from his body to his arm. That's going to be the shadow right here. Put our line there. And as you can see, there's like this part right here in the middle is light, and then all around here is a little darker. So we're going to go there with a slight shadow just all around the outside, not here in the inside, but out here on the outside. We're going to do that really slight, just a slight shadow. And I would suggest you use like Q-tip, something like that, to shade it. Try not to use your finger, just because the oil from your finger gets on the drawing and it can actually mess up your drawing. So I would suggest not using your finger to shade it. But I'm just going to use the pencil for now. We could always go back. Okay, we're going here, leaving this middle part, all of this white, a different color. Outside. All right, just like that, and that just shows this shadow on his arm here. This shadow shows his body on the arm here. All of that too. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to keep adding different details to the body just to make it look more realistic. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the lines here up by his neck, and then we're going to do kind of the pec area. All right, guys, so we're going to pause right there. We're going to pick up where we left off right after this short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Tired of your bland wardrobe? Well, spice things up with the Wood Prosper's customizable t-shirts in 3 easy steps. First, go to smakeapp.com and click the Wood Prosper logo. Then select Create Your Own, and lastly, import your own design or use the ones we pre-made for you. You can even customize mugs, hats, jackets, and so much more. So head on over to smicapp.com and click on Wood Prosper today and get your designs noticed.
Okay. So we're just doing the different lines coming down from his face for his hair. Just to add some different dimensions so it's not all going one way. So here in the middle, you see it's just pretty much a shadow. I'm going to do a few lines coming up. And then we're going to just add a shadow. Okay. I'll add some more lines for the hair, just go in different ways. And then so you don't see the line that we actually drew, that's why I'm coming outside of the line with a little bit of the hair. Make a few sprigs here and there. Okay, just something similar like that, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the eyebrows, the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. These are pretty much just lines, so it probably won't take fairly as long to do this. So let's start. I'm going to start from my left and go to my right. I'm going to come here. Do the eyebrow. I'm going to come here and do the other one. Okay, then we're going to come under it. And the eye is more so just like a line going under to show that his eyes are actually closed. I'm going to make that line under it dark. And what I want to do is make this line smaller than the eyebrow so it doesn't look like eyes, you know, without the eyeball. So I'm just trying to do the, almost like connect them, but make it smaller. So the key is making that bottom dark. Okay, and we'll come up a little with the eyebrow. Okay, and we're going to go and add shadows and all that so you can see that the eyes are actually closed. And we're going to come here and do the nose. Drawing it is. All right, guys, awesome job. We're going to pick up where we left off here on next week. Make sure you stay tuned. Come on back here every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as I promised, I'm actually going to give you a free gift and offer for attending the class on today. That free offer is your very own copy of How to Get Answers Every Time You Pray for Visual Artists. For those of you on YouTube, the link is in the description. For those of you on any other platform, simply go to www.abamcenter.com. You can get your free ebook there right after you sign up. Easy, accessible, right there for you. In addition to that, I'm actually going to be giving you the class notes from today as well. And again, those notes may not be there next week, so you have to go ahead and get those as well. That link is also in the description for those on YouTube. For any other platform, go to www.woodprosper.com. Click on Heart4art class notes. Get those notes there for you, free of charge. I'm giving that to you for attending the class on today. Again, love to see you all on next week. Thank you so much for attending the class on today. We will be back here every Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. God bless, stay encouraged, don't give up on God's calling for your life, and keep at it, guys.
Do you want to understand God's calling for your life as a visual artist? Well, now you can. Zoe Hoffman's book entitled How to Get Answers Every Time You Pray for Visual Artists, which is inspired by Apostle Dr. Ludi L. Hoffman's book, How to Get Answers Every Time You Pray, The Power of Partnership, you will be guided through what needs to be done in order to properly stay in God's will for your life as an artist. Go online to www.abamcenter.com and order your copy today.